My name's Alicia and I'm a spiritual intuitive. And today I'd love to bring through my spirit guides to give a message for you. And today what they'd love to talk about is love, but from a point of view of being a very high soul, that you've incarnated into this human body temporarily. And what is love, given that you are this high soul that's having a brief human lifetime? What does that mean? How does that work? And so what they'd love to say is that the journey here in this physical incarnation is not what it seems. It's not about activities. It's not even about friendships. It's not even about the love that you have with other people, even though for many of us, for most of us, that is the focus of our life, the love that we share with other people. And my spirit tutors and my spirit guides are saying that actually it's even deeper than that. It's even more subtle than that. They're saying that actually the training, the classroom for masters, many of you have heard that term, that this very short lifetime is a classroom for masters. That classroom is about training about self-love. Love for self, and we've heard that term bandied around a lot as well. And what my spirit teams and my spirit guides are saying is that self-love is actually a term that focuses our attention on what are we feeling at any moment? What's our preference at any moment? Are we feeling comfortable or uncomfortable? Are we feeling happy or unhappy? Are we feeling fulfilled or unfulfilled? Are we feeling disturbed or relaxed and calm and centered? So what they're talking about is an internal focus or an internal perspective, and also where our attention is at any moment. And that's a real discipline. You could say, wow, how can I keep my attention on the inside as I travel through my life? How can I do that? That sounds like a real hard thing to do or a difficult thing to do. So what they're saying is that you're training actually, and they are speaking from being these spirit tutors from outside this experience of being a human in this physical reality. They're outside that. So looking in, they're saying that what the training actually is for the soul to learn to hold itself relaxed no matter what. And that could even be when somebody threatens your life. I'm talking about a really extreme example here, like the most extreme interruption of your equanimity. And the only way that you could stay relaxed, getting advanced really quickly here, the only way that you could stay relaxed in a moment like that is if you know that you're a soul sitting in a temporary human existence. The point is to realize, which is what we call self-realization, is to realize that you are an extraordinary, ongoing, ancient, love-filled, smart, highly intelligent being of light that is so beyond this physical lifetime. And that you are full of love, full of compassion, full of joy, and equanimity, the sense of centeredness, the sense of being whole, calm, relaxed. So self-love, the term my spirit guides are using as the point of the entire training of being human, that term self-love, what they're pointing to and trying to describe here, and describing, not just trying, and describing, is that actually is an experience of being your vast spirit self. Being aware of yourself as that, as you walk and talk and action your life in your human self, in your human experience every day. Loving yourself as that vast being of light, vast soul, that ongoing, eternal soul that you are, even though it seems as though all you are is a human having a human experience. Self-love is very close to self-realization, and the reason is that self-love is a measure of how much you've realized that you are an ancient spirit being, an ancient soul. Self-love is a measure of that, because you don't allow experiences to take place to you if you are measuring yourself as a love-filled, compassionate being of love. You don't allow people to treat you in a certain way. You don't allow yourself to be in those circumstances. Or if you are in those circumstances, your experience of those circumstances are not as fear-filled as they would be otherwise. You could travel through those circumstances with a deeper sense of self-respect, of self-love, of equanimity, and of compassion. So what is being pointed at here is perspective, is point of view, the point from which you're viewing your external reality. So self-love is a focus for you today, because I've just described something from my spirit guides, which you can, I'm kind of handing you a hot potato right now, a new thought, a new awareness of a vision for yourself. So there's a bridge from maybe from A to B, where you are now and where you'd like to be, and I'd like to give you an idea that you could receive the gift of being in full self-realization in this lifetime, loving yourself, being all that you can be in this physical lifetime, which is not about external rushing and accomplishments. It's about internal realization of what you are as that vast soul, and in that realization, enjoying yourself, loving yourself every moment. Self-love. Mote it be that you realize that you are this vast spirit self in this lifetime. So my gift to you today is giving you a new idea, a new thought, that this is the accomplishment of this lifetime. This is the training of this lifetime. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Namaste.